Break out the bubbly, it's holiday time.
That's right, and Brendan Dorr with B&O Brasserie is here. He's an award-winning, international award-winning mixologist. Brendan, first of all, tell folks right off the bat where B&O Brasserie is.
Oh, it's down on Baltimore and Charles, the intersection, so right in the heart of downtown, at 2 North Charles Street.
Historic building.
Exactly, in the old B&O railroad headquarters, their office space. So that's why we are the B&O American Brasserie.
And now explain this award that you won.
Well, there are always all kinds of cocktail contests going on. Some I enter, some I don't. This one was a pretty big one. It's called Vino de Jerez. It's done by some pretty amazing mixologists, some heavy hitters in the mixology world. And this one you have to use sherry. So that's why it's Jerez. Jerez is kind of like the mecca for sherry, you know, like champagne for sparkling, you know.
Okay.
But I'm gonna make the cocktail. I brought a couple others with me. This is one off the menu. It's the Orchard Express in the coupe here, and this is the Needle in a Haystack. The Orchard Express has cognac. The Needle in a Haystack has some gin in it. But I'm gonna go ahead and make the cocktail we did.
The one that you won for.
The one I won for. Yeah, this is called the Cadesian, kind of like a Manhattan. So I use 2 dashes of Peychaud's bitters.
Bitters.
Yeah. Bitters always add a lot of like flavor and texture, you know, some darker elements to a cocktail. A little bit of orange bitters. Fruit bitters brighten things up a little bit.
Okay.
I used an Irish whiskey in the cocktail.
Irish, a touch of the Irish whiskey.
Exactly. It's
Minus the accents,
Irish? Yeah. Irish?
Oh, my name's Timothy. I don't know.
This is the sherry going in. It's an Oloroso sherry, meaning that it's a little sweeter. It's on the sweeter side. And then Lillet Blanc, and this is just an aperitif wine. Kind of candied citrus notes to it.
Okay.
And then what we do, I'm gonna get fancy on you here.
All right.
We break our ice up, so it starts the dilution process in the cocktail.
How did you come up with this particular cocktail idea?
This one, well, I started off by looking at knowing what the contest was. I started looking at what I wanted to use for sherry, and so I went out, bought a bunch of different sherries, tasted them, and I decided on this one. It's Gonzalez Baez Oloroso 1847 sherry.
And we should mention, you said sherries are like traditional, they're very old drinks.
They are.
So you should know how to
they're
make
made from grapes. This one's made from Pedro Jimenez and I can't think of the other.
Okay, but they're all on your list down there at the B&O Brasserie.
Exactly.
And this one, you're going to take your favorite anchor team because you want a trip to Spain for that.
I want a trip to Spain, but even more importantly, I want a big scholarship to the people who put it on. Have a cocktail school that they do. And it's pretty prestigious. Like not a lot of people even pass it when they do it.
Oh wow!
And where's that?
It's in New York. It's 5 days. It's really intense, but
orange zest.
Yeah, orange zest, and you're gonna love this part.
Oh man! Fire on TV is always
good. And we warm it up, and
all right, whoosh,
and
nice.
So, Tim, I think this one
is just for him.
Well, I know. I can only look at it for now, though.
Thank you.
This is the Orchard Express, and I'll do the Needle in a Haystack. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Salud. And thank you very much. And you can find all this information, B&O Restaurant.
Absolutely.com.
You can see how to make this on WJZ.com. Click on the Scene On section. And of course, Brendan Dorr, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Thank you very much.
They even smell good. We're back in a moment.
All right.